And where have you been, Bryn?
Lost, sir.
So, we've been at Grange Hill a week now, Year 7. How are we finding it? Those of us who can find it. Come on. 10 days ago, I was backpacking around Iceland. I'd rather not be here either. But if I have to be, so do you. So let's make the most of it, eh?
Iceland? What do you want to go there for, sir? Isn't it freezing?
Glorious, actually. And if it's not, you just jump in one of the natural hot springs with the locals. Lovely. I didn't get a shower for 3 weeks.
Mr Lydon, why is Iceland called Iceland when it's not even icy?
I think it was something the Vikings came up with.
And Greenland, Mr Lydon, that's not green, is it?
Shut up, Brain.
And Chile, I bet it's actually quite warm.
Brain.
And Finland, they don't all have fins.
OK, off you go. Quietly.
Worked out how to use it yet? Yeah, right. I told my parents the pink one. I'm not being seen dead with this.
So, we've got the Chartists, the Luddites, the Swing Riots. What else?
I could have lost all my mixture thanks to you.
I was getting chased by Nash, you remember?
Business is hard enough. The school takes 25%, then there's a competition.
Hey, I was nearly eating until some fella bailed in.
And now, some kids are selling fruit cocktails. They're taking my customers. And there's other things.
Alex, another protest movement of the Industrial Revolution, please.
The Rebecca Riot, sir.
The Rebecca Riots. Good one, Andrea. Why would they call that?
Oh, I know, sir. Because the fella who started them dressed up like a lady. Ooh, I'm a lady!
Yeah, brilliant. Don't call us, eh? What sparked the riots?
The Road Toll, sir.
Well done. But what about them?
You only know that because you saw Maxie charging the little kids.
Because they were too high, sir.
They're right to think that, weren't they? If people want to take your money off you, just because they're bigger than you, then you have to refuse, don't you?
As long as you don't mind being executed when they catch you.
It's just so not fair.
What?
All the sixth formers are having a party and it'll be brilliant. And Max is going to be there. I had a birthday party over the summer. One that isn't in a burger place with a sad bloke making balloon animals.
Oh.
One that has booze. One that has proper music. One that has boys. One boy in particular, you mean?
Jeremy, please would you hand round these worksheets? I have a note here from Mrs Bassinger that says those involved in the dance club will be given priority in the dinner queue.
Well, Lynn.
You know,
Yeah, it's a laugh.
for you, maybe. You've already got a partner.
You'd get one if you wanted to. There's loads of spare gas.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's up to you. I don't want to force you into anything, though.
What's come over you suddenly?
I just don't want you going home and telling your parents I was a bad influence. Saying Nara made you do sissy dancing against your will. Then you'll be off to posh girl playing hockey on horses.
Polo.
Why does my breast smell?
No, that's what Toff's called hockey on horses.
I care.
But you do though, don't you? You're still in the mood about Andy.
Well, yeah, so should you be. He was our best mate for years and he just goes and does that.
It wasn't his fault. Just let it go.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. No one's saying you were a bad influence. Just me. The one who saved his life on more than one occasion.
Patrick, would you please stop gossiping and look at your worksheet?
Are you going to dancing?
I can't.
Luke, again?
I need you to cover for me this afternoon.
What for?
I'm going.
What?
Dancing. I'm doing the music. Please come.
And Jeremy, I asked you to go around giving out worksheets, not tea and sympathy.
Sorry, sir. Psst. Are you going to go?
Why are you?
No, I was going to make you a better offer.
What?
Meet me by your locker after the bell.
Okay.
Is there anything I can help with, Kyle?
No, sir.
What are you doing?
What are you on about?
Saying yeah like that. You should have said, I'll think about it.
Why didn't need to?
Making yourself look cheap and available.
Yeah, well, at least I did it in front of everyone, unlike you.
I was only saying.
You maybe should say a bit more about you and Luke and what you got up to.